Okay, it is Sunday afternoon, and I wanted to send out quick video outs for Monday's preparation. And it's going to be a high frequency trading process where we'll get a lot of trades in. It's going to involve primarily just the quick hits and also the crazy Ivan trades. And so these are some quick trades. It's usually how I make the $200 really fast per trade, and I'll get over 500 bucks per account for my $10,000 goal. I'm going to show you these trades. I've showed you a bunch of the quick hits, but I'm also going to show you the crazy Ivan. Similar process, just going for the similar goal of just 200 bucks. And yeah, let's just get right into it, okay? Also, too, just remember, do me a big favor. If I tell you to jump out, you should probably close out for the day. I've just been around way too long that if you're up 1,000, 1,500, $3,000 even for the day, call it good. It's more money than most people make in like a week. So just remember that, okay? All right, let's go over to the charts. This is just a random day. This is on the 26th, about what are we at? 9:45 in the morning. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to move the charts over to my left and I'm going to look for just quick hit trades and also crazy Ivans, okay? And I'll demonstrate where I put both those buys and sells for a couple trades, and hopefully they'll work out. Now with this process, there are some more losses. The percentage of wins is not as quite as high as C3 Algo, but if you only have a shorter window of time, we're waiting for the blue line and blue cross, or the blue cross to be there with the yellow line crossing and all that stuff. Sometimes that could take 25, 30 minutes, even an hour. If you don't have that much time, then here's an alternative to make a couple trades and then scoot out for the day. So all right, let's jump right into it. So I'm going to pull this thing over, and the first thing I see is a potential buy order right on top of here. So what I would do, I take my cursor, left click it, and make sure that it'd be just right on the top of that bar, and I hit the green button. Market's not open, so can't trade yet, but that's just the setup, okay? That's just for the buy right there. This looks to me like a crazy Ivan trade because I got two red ones in a row. So I would put a bracket order, so basically another order down here. I would click down here, assuming this would already be there, and I'd hit the sell button. Again, left click it right there. And then let's see what happens on the very next bar over. Oh, it looks like actually the buy took. And so here's the first order that would take right here at 947. As long as I'd like to be in these trades for the quick hit trades, it's just about 3 minutes. Anything past that, I just close out because I'm looking for a different type of trade. But this is the first trade. This is how I make a quick $200. Boom, all the way done. Okay. So let's see what the next one looks like. Now, because this moved up here, I'm going to place a sell order down here because after two bars, I like placing the sell order. So I would just click that sell button and
Order
we'd be in right
rejected.
there. It got rejected because again, the market's not open. So let's just see what happens. Okay, so the market came on down here. I'm still going to hang in at this sell order down here. Let me move this over smidge right there. And let's see what happens. Also, too, because it's a big red movement, in case this is a crazy Ivan. Crazy Ivan, let me explain that real quick to you, is if you watch the movie from Hunt for October, same thing. It's just where the market decides to take money off the table. So it does a complete 180, looks the other direction, and then the very next bar goes back the same way it was before, okay? Uh, it's a fun trade to do. You can get a bunch of these trades in a row, 10, 12, even 20 of these trades in a row. They can be successful. If you do have a loss with it, it's quick to make up the recovery uh, process. So, okay, so I'm going to check out the next bar. Again, I have a buy. I'd have a buy up here and then the sell down and up. Next one. Boom, this hit. So this would be the next bar right here. So this is the quick hit trade. I've had two of those back to back, made 400 bucks, call it good. I'm going to not have a trade put in place yet because I'm waiting to see what happens because that's what you need to do. So the next trade right here, this little gray one, it's almost a green bar. So I would be debating on this and I probably would have actually would have missed this trade. So I wouldn't take this one. I don't like taking the gray ones. But we do have a green one right here. Plus, we now have two bars over. So I'd place another buy order. I'd move this one all the way down to the top of this little red candle and wait to see what would happen the very next bar, next 30 seconds over. All right, so there we go. We have a red one, nothing's going on. Oh, let's see what this does. And so this one, I'd be smidge lower actually. would be at 575, and then this shot all the way up to, if I look at my data sheet over there, all the way to 77. And so my ATM would get me out. Wouldn't quite get all 8 ticks, but it would definitely get me out there. I'd zoom in. I'd probably actually be in the bottom of this guy right here. So close enough. Make money in and out. And if you're not, oh, there it is. This one would have definitely got me out. It didn't go very far. This is just 2 ticks at a time. And so make money there. So there's 3 trades right there. If I trade $200 or 5 contracts each, I'd make a little over 200, a little over $500 in those few minutes right there. I just randomly picked. So again, it'd be one there, one right here, and then this one right here. So yeah, that's 3 trades, guys. That's only took roughly 6 minutes. And so these trades come quick, they come fast, and if you could build up your account, you could definitely trade a little more. But I do like the 8 ticks kind of max. I do have an auto trail following it. So just for fun, it's only been 6 minutes, so let's see some more. Sure. Okay, so we have 2 green ones right here. Oh, there's a little red one. I'm thinking this would be crazy Ivan here. Plus, I got 2, so I'm gonna place a sell order on the bottom of this guy right here because I got 2 bars that pass. Big open black negative space right here. But plus I put a buy order right on the close of this guy and see what would happen. So the price did shoot up. It started down here, probably went down, came back, and then ended its day up here. So here's another $200 right here. So that's 4 trades in a row. I'd still leave this one in here just for fun. And we're just kind of waiting around because the price is consolidating when it kind of goes straight across like it is right now. So not much going on. And the setup is important. You need to wait for the best setup, okay? Don't just get in every trade. If the setup's not there, don't take the trade. So now that we got a decent sized green bar, green candle up, and so I do like the green candle. And then there's a red candle going back down. Still not in any trades right now. Okay, so we have some potential movement going on. So after this green one, I'd probably place a sell order on the bottom of this green bar right here. And because it's already 2 bars over, I'd place a buy order clear up here as well. So right on top of this candle. So I'd hit the green button for the green bar. So I'd have a sell order there and a buy order on top of that. Let's see if the next 30 seconds. Okay, so this started live here, shot down. You would have made money, another $200. That's five trades in a row of all winning trades. So that's two, four, six, 8,000 bucks. Okay, so if you're trading 5 contracts, that's an easy $1,000 right there for you. And my 2 accounts would be over $500 for my $10,000 a day game. So uh, it's 8 minutes in, but okay, just let's see if we catch any more trades, okay? We started at 9:45, so it's now been 10 minutes and I already made $1,000. Let's just see if I can see anything else that would pop up that I would trade. I wouldn't have any trades in right now. I'll be totally out of everything, even though this guy popped up. So here's a decent sized green candle. And then what I'm looking for is probably the bottom of this one. Oh, it came down too soon. Oh, that's okay. I'll put a buy order on top of here because we were going green just in case this is a crazy Ivan. So I'll put a buy order up there. Let's see. Oh, nothing came through, so get out of that one. Again, green candle. Can't do anything about that. I'll put a sell order in the bottom of this one in case this is a crazy Ivan. It's kind of a bigger bar. That's okay. So nothing there either. So again, I'd exit out. I'm waiting for my trades. I like this setup. You got 2 bars right here, decent negative space, and so I'd keep that sell order down in the bottom of this green bar. And ooh, this one got you in, not far enough to kill you. Let's see, and it got you out there. Okay, so there's number 6. So that's 6 trades in 17 minutes. Uh, yeah, you're on your way. So let's just for fun, let's look for 2 more trades because again, I look for about 3 trades each, and so um, let's look for 2 more just for fun. Okay, let's see if we get 2 more trades in for the third account. Here we go. Here's a green bar. I'm looking in again. The momentum's going down, so I'm thinking this potentially be a crazy Ivan trade. So I'm gonna hit a sell on the bottom of this candle, not the bottom of the wick, but the actual bottom of the bar. And so I'll place a sell order as soon as I get the crosshairs to line up right there. I come up, hit the sell order, wait for the next 30 seconds, and boom, this shoot down. So started life up here, shot all the way down, and then you're in. So let's do one more trade. I would have a buy order also too, because now we're 2 bars deep at the top of this candle. And no, nothing going on there. But again, this is another crazy item trade. I know I peaked on accident, but uh, good space to put a buy order as well because you have two greens in a row. That actually did work out. So it would have got you in. The price would have came down. I've been like, oh, that's terrible, and then it did shoot back up there. And if anything, if you didn't make this trade, because sometimes these thin little candles are I don't necessarily like. This trade over here for this buy would have got you in. And let's see the time. Just make sure there's 10:02 and there's 10:40:30. All right. So there's your trades for all three accounts. You would have made $1,500 at least on three accounts right there, just trading the way that was. And so that one would have been about 15, 20 minutes. So if you only got a short window of time, uh, take a look at those quick hit trades and also the crazy Ivans and to see if that setup works. If you don't see the setup, don't trade it, just sit out. That's totally okay. But there you go, guys. That's how I trade. In between that, I'm checking my my other graphs in front of me. And I'm looking for the big dollars for the blue crosses, and so trading the C3 algo. So you got a lot of options. Anyways, I hope that helps, and I hope you enjoyed this video. So I'll talk to you all next time.